Hi, I'm Bethany, and that's Drew.
The deserts of California offer no shortages of opportunities to make a spiritual connection.
Salvation Mountain, High Desert Divinity, and more are unique spots in the desert that prompt a little soul searching. Today, we're taking a closer look at a place that was built by hard work, dedication, and faith.
It's Desert Christ Park, coming up on Oddity Odysseys.
We are always behind trucks.
Should I go around him now?
Guess not. He's moving.
He's not moving fast.
Oh, this guy's moving.
Oh God, it's a trucky kind of day. Here's another one. He's gonna wait for me. Thanks, bro. Left on Mohawk, here we go.
From the 29 Palms Highway in Yucca Valley, take Mohawk Trail 4/10 of a mile north and turn right on Sunny Slope Drive. The parking lot will be the first left.
I think I see some way up on the hill over there.
I think I see Jesus.
There's a whole bunch of them over here.
Okay, don't look too closely. We have to save the element of surprise.
I know, right?
When we're walking there.
Look, I'm just gonna drive without looking, okay?
What else is new? You know you're in the right location for the park when you see the Evangelical Free Church over there on your left.
Yep.
Now that was the original location for the statues.
But now they've been moved over here.
They have.
Yeah, it's all over this hillside, it looks like.
Oh, there we go. Desert Christ Park.
Okay, there's the sign.
We're in the right spot.
Yep.
Wow, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be.
Yeah, that's pretty elaborate. Mm-hmm. Ooh, should we stay on the path?
Oh, there's a path. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I don't think it matters too much. It's a dirt path surrounded by more dirt.
Well, I don't want to ruin the journey.
Yeah, the path is there for a reason, but it's not to keep people off the grass.
Oh, I think I see a kiosk up ahead we should check out first.
Oh, that's probably
before we do any major
right on
exploring.
Well, what do we got here? Hopefully there's a map. Okay, we got a map, and it's got looks like 10 different numbers on here with the different names of the exhibits.
So what's number 1 on there?
Blessing of the Children. We better get started.
Let's get started. Desert Christ Park started with a single unwanted Jesus statue. Former aircraft worker and artist Anton Martin had a vision of a 10-foot, 5-ton steel reinforced concrete statue of Christ placed on the rim of the Grand Canyon for all to see. Due to state laws, Martin's statue was prohibited and left without a home.
Luckily for the statue and the future of Desert Christ Park, Reverend Eddie Garver, also known as the Desert Parson, owned 5 acres of land in the Yucca Valley area and had a desire to start a biblically themed park for the community. Carver and Martin joined forces, and in 1951, the unwanted Christ statue was hauled by truck from LA out to the desert.
After a week-long journey, the Christ statue was planted on the high desert, and the Desert Christ Park was officially dedicated on Easter Sunday. So what I find very impressive is that all of the statues, with the exception of one, were actually built on the grounds.
Wow.
Can you imagine the desert heat and the construction and trying to do all that on site?
Yeah, that could have been a miserable experience.
So this is number 1, the Blessing of the Children. And there is an incredible amount of detail that I'm seeing on these pieces. This is pretty incredible.
The archway and the pillars, yeah.
It does look like biblical times smack right in the desert of Yucca Valley.
Uh-huh.
One down.
Yep.
We have a lot more to see.
Definitely. Here we have a dozen or so statues, and they're all looking at, must be Jesus doing his Sermon on the Mount. He's got quite an audience here.
Yeah, it looks like these probably have the most pieces out of single exhibits.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not him because he's facing the other way.
He's not listening.
8, 9, 10, 11 people standing here listening to Jesus preach about God. Well, I don't want to interrupt the sermon, so maybe we move on to the next one?
To find number 3.
Yep.
Continuing on our biblical journey, now we have Jesus and the Samaritan woman for number 3. Oh, that's pretty. The well has like a marbles on the inside.
Oh, blue glass beads representing the water, I guess.
Lots of detail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then we have a bench here for Anton Martin, the artist.
Oh, sure do.
So we're coming up on statue number 4, which is Mary and Martha talking with Jesus.
Yes.
So, to me, these statues look brand new, almost like they were just created.
Yeah.
But that's largely due to the efforts of Tom and Kate Kenny, who have been hard at work with the Desert Christ Park Foundation to make sure these pieces stay standing. In 1992, there was a 7.2 earthquake in Landers,
Oh, yeah.
which destroyed a lot of these pieces, but we can't tell. So we just crossed over onto what is official church property, but there is still a lot more to see over here.
You know, it seems like this place really has been through a lot.
It certainly has. Earthquakes, vandalism, ownership feuds, lawsuits, desert climate.
Yeah.
But it continues to persevere.
That it does.
There's a little path up here. And so we are here at the Tomb of Christ.
Let's have a look.
And guess what? He's not in there.
I gotta see this too. Yep, the tomb is empty.
Now, fun fact, this piece and the rock chapel were two pieces not created by Antone.
Right, they were built by his friend Frank Garski as a favor to Martin.
That's a pretty cool favor.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we are at the larger-than-life sculpture of the Last Supper. It's 3 stories tall and weighs 125 tons.
This impressive piece is said to be Antone's last major endeavor. He was so dedicated to his craft that he actually lived on site in a trailer so that he can continue his work every day.
Unfortunately, things turned sour between Antone and Eddie, and the partnership dissolved.
Statues that could be moved were relocated to the current Desert Christ Park, which is right over there. So, half of the Last Supper, the Tomb of Christ, and the original Christ statue are the only ones that remain on the church property. This sculpture park has certainly become a beacon of faith that continues to shine in the desert.
Hey, if you'd like to come visit the park for yourself or to make a donation to help preserve the park, visit desertchristpark.org, and we'll put a link to that in the description.
If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our new oddities.
Stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, I'm gonna sit here with one of my favorite Bible passages, Mary and Martha, my homegirls. This is a nice spot. It's nice and cool here.
You know, you fit right in.
I do, thank you.